Everybody, Tony here at Knee High Farms. Hope you're having a great weekend, summer day here in the Pacific Northwest, more notably the Southwest Washington corner where I live. Today you're going to see the old favorite working video. So I'm going to be doing several different types of chores today. We're kind of in the season now where the lawn doesn't grow anymore, but I do like to go over it to get rid of the weeds. So that's kind of what this mowing is going to consist of, is me just kind of taking down some of the weeds we got growing here and whatnot. And then I'm going to do a couple other various chores too. So thank you for following me along and joining me. Let's do this. Okay, so as you can see, not much weeds showing anywhere. It's more of a psychological thing when I mow the weeds, but you know, it's a psychological thing when you mow and you don't see weeds anymore. You know, it's just like, yeah, man, my grass is pretty again. Yeah. And there's down below and there's up top by the craft barn, but those aren't high priority areas right now. I will be bringing another video where I'm going to be weed whacking up at the craft barn up there, because my wife's struggling to open that door there. You see where that white door is there? That door, that bigger panel door, actually opens all the way up. And there's a lot of grass over there, so she can't do it right now. So I'll weed whack up there. That'll be another video probably, or maybe it's the continuation of this one. I don't know, we'll see. But we got one more chore to do, so follow me along. So you see this low-hanging branch here? We're gonna remove that. I think where. We're not having much success. So let's let's see if I can lighten the load a little bit. It's just weighed down by the apples. You know, the apples are plentiful on this tree. And you're like, well, what are you going to do with the apples? I'll give them to the wildlife. Trust me. They will get eaten. And we'll just have to do this the slow, long way, folks. It's just in the way of people's walking path, so I have to remedy this situation. That's better. Alright, that's loads better. You can at least walk underneath the tree now. So I will continue to cut this into smaller pieces. This stuff you gotta do when you live in the country on acreage with fruit trees. So, you know, I've said it before, this is therapy for me, you know. I've been asked and strongly encouraged to, like, well, you know, why don't you get into the construction part of having a homestead. And I'm just not interested in that part. I don't have the patience and I don't have the interest. This is where I thrive. Landscaping and animal maintenance, I can do all day long. But if you're going to ask me to build a shed or something, nah. I'll either hire somebody or forget it. So, and I will never have the patience for that. I'll tell you that right now. It's just not an interest of mine to get into the building aspect of homesteading. So, anyways, because I have had a couple comments from some viewers and non-subscribers that have said, hey, you know, all you ever do is yard work and animal maintenance. And I was like, yeah, what's wrong with that? Those things have to be done too, you know. So, anyway. Alright, so we will go ahead and get the little trailer and I'll start loading this up, and then I'm going to either drop it in two places. I'm either going to go to the Forgotten Trail and dump it near the camera with all the apples on it so that I can get some wildlife, because I don't know if you've been watching my trail cams, but the wildlife around here has been really scarce, and it just kind of makes me a little mad. Ever since we had that stupid logging going on last year, my wildlife has decreased 50-60%. So I'm gonna take this up there. I might do a little up there. I might do a little down here by the chicken cam, although the chicken cam seems to have a lot of traffic. So maybe the Forgotten and maybe the Coyote. We'll just take some of this up there, throw it off to the side where the camera is, and see what we can catch. Alright, so throwing this in here. See if I can get it all in one load. Maybe. Alright. Well, lots of apples on the ground. Let's take you along with us, shall we? There's my chickens. Come on, chicken. Hey, birds. Hey, salt and peppers. Hey, birds. Yeah, they're just trying to stay cool, you know. They don't like summertime. Yeah, oh, it wants to move. So there's the camera right there. You can see it. Yeah, so I think we will throw the apple stuff over here somewhere. Cobwebs on my camera. Figures. Yeah, just over here. We'll just throw it all in here. Throw it all in here. Maybe a little bit further down. Yeah. There. Throw some apples by the camera. Whoa, I almost took my camera out. Whoops. Don't want to do that, folks. Yeah. All right. Okay. Alright, so we will pick up these loose apples, throw them in here, because I'm trying to bait my cameras to catch wildlife. So, by the way, look at my work boots. See that? I think it's time for new boots. Get up. Get up. Mine's been spinning on the next video, work video. I think I'm going to do a combination again. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to weed whack the craft barn, weed whack around the shop, because we got a picnic coming next month, and I'm gonna try, fingers crossed. We have 2 chainsaws here, none of them work. One of them, you throw your shoulder out trying to start the damn thing. I'm gonna try to cut, I got 3 logs here. I wanna at least try to cut these 3 and see if we can even do it, but that might all be on one video. So. All right, good enough. Let's go up to the Coyote Canyon. Alright, so here's our other camera. Saw a big fat bunny running through here when I was coming up. But I think we're just going to throw these apples in various spots. They're not ripe yet, you know, but that might not matter to wildlife. They might like it like this, who knows? That is that. So, I think we're going to cut it off for this video. This will be part 1 probably of 2. I already told you what I'm going to be doing in the next video, so thank you for following me along on a working at the homestead kind of day. See you soon.